back to our next video. I don't know. Yo, I always I start with me don't know because I genuinely don't know. You see me? Like it's like every week is just another thing. You see me? Every week is another thing. Like we can't go 1 week and I don't come on and I don't cuss and I don't blame nobody and I don't, it's just like we them literally are playing against us, They're playing like I think nobody can convince me that these players aren't playing against us. Like oh my god. And Mourinho, like may I tell you, me and Mourinho in, but the changes atrocious. Big man mate. Starting lineup. While I agree, and like it was a good starting lineup. Oh my god, yo. Oh, it's really, really hard supporting this team. No lie. And the hardest part or the hottest part is that this was the match that if we won, we could have said, okay, we have top 4. This was the match that, if we won it, we could have said, alright, we have a chance to get Champions League next season. But that's out the window. Like, it's out the window, It's out the window. No lie. And it's frustrating. It's hard. It's very hard to support this side. You see me? Like, oh my God. Like, them hurt my head so much. In the first half, big man mates, in the first half, both teams never did a playing a ball. You see me? It was really, for the first half, it was who could, because both teams were miscontrolling, both teams were, them couldn't pass a ball, like, short ball, man right in front of you, like this, and the ball going to our next team's player, and that was what both teams were on. You see me? And I think the first half they just cage and it's just it's sloppy and stuff. Their goal with them score, obviously blatant VAR never needed. That was a big foul on Son, from McTominay. Then we scored, beautiful team play. I forgive you that. You see me? Like we actually, come together and we attack and we got the goal. Right? So, going to the lineup now. Zine, so you had Aurier, Dyer, Rodan, and Reguilon, right? Me personally, yes, I know Dyer have him flaws, and the last goal was all Dyer's fault. Like, the last goal from Greenwood, the third goal was all Dyer's fault. No lie. The man gone weird on, I'm up here, the man gone, You see me? Gone tackle the next man out of position. Then when the ball is lost, him have to run into position. So road and round they have to do the both of them work at the same time. And it's frustrating because how can you be a Premier League team and you do, a so-called top 6 Premier League team and you don't have a good defense? You see me? Like it's hard to support this team. No lie, it's very hard. They make it hard, I love the club, but the players, the board, the manager, like all of them, you see me, because a cohesive thing, all of them work together, all of them know the flaws, and it's just frustrating, it's frustrating. Like, Jose, why you would have take off Giovanni Lo Celso and put on Sissoko on the field? First of all, from the lineup, we've been playing more at Cam, right? And more has been playing okay. So I expect, alright, more are going to play at Cam, right? And you put Lo Celso beside, beside Ndombele. And you have Son, Kane, and whoever you want to put over this one, right? But when we see Moura start at left mid, I would know Moura can cross. We know Moura has no cross. No cross. None at all in 9 foot. He don't have no cross. You see me? So, what did they expect for them? Then him take off Giovanni Lo Celso for Sissoko. Like Sissoko, bro, like, I don't know what the man sees Sissoko. Sissoko is slow, Sissoko not technical ability, Sissoko just can't play football overall. Right? And that is where we lost the game. From that change. Because from Lo Celso came off, the midfield was Manchester United's own. Right? And we needed to win. We needed to win the midfield battle. We needed to have the midfield under control, and we gave up that when him take off Lo Celso. And that's when all hell broke loose and the man him just, start run wild in the second half. You see me? In the second half, they had full control of the game. You see me? It's only when they scored the second one that we started to, put pressure on them, or, we start attack them a certain way. And it frustrating because it take them scoring a goal. You're leading 1-0, Why you going to consolidate? Why you going to start defend? Go on and try to get a second one. Then you can defend like that. I can understand. You see me? But it makes no sense. And another week again, another loss for this team. And it frustrating it. Like I don't like I don't want to cuss, I don't want to cuss. Because if I cuss, big man mates, if I do curse, it won't be nice. Like, them honestly just, make it hard for themselves. Joe, I think, to be honest, me think Jose make us lose this match. From that Sissoko change, that's where we lost the match. You see me? From him put on Sissoko, the match was lost right there. We lost all control of the midfield. And that's what we had in the first half. Why we could have hold them off. Right? I can say that today, the player them, they played well. You see me? Like, yeah, we know we are Spurs. We always have, more shaky moments or moments where, them laps. Because that's, I guess that's the psyche of the players or the club itself. But for the majority of the game, where them never did do no foolishness, I can say that them play well. Like, you can see from the start of the match that everybody had heart. And everybody wanted to prove something, and they knew that, this match mattered. You see me? Like, I can give them that. But at the end of the day, it's our silly mistakes, our running out of position. So, a next man after, next player has to be covering 2 positions. It's just little stuff like that, we looked a little bit more cohesive as a team, like I can say that. But in the second half, I don't know if it's because we always concede in the second half. So once it touched 60 minutes, 70 minutes, all of the man them had just gone and everybody forget how to play football. I don't know what it is, but it seems like that is the case in all of the matches. Right? And it's frustrating because how if you be a professional footballer and you lose your head when you have the lead. You do have the lead, You have the lead. Say calm and you compose, man. You see me? And you try you try keep the lead that you have. It's ridiculous, to be honest. Very ridiculous. And for me personally, this summer is, I've been saying it. This summer is one of the most important ones for this club. Because one, we can lose Kane, we can lose Son, we can, and then, you see me, we get relegated. Or, shit like that. And it annoying, like, it's frustrating, it's stressing, to support this team. But that's all I have to say. Another loss, But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the likes, thank you for the subs, thank you for everything. You don't know, it's greatly appreciated. And safe travel upon the gravel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.